What's good, you guys? Welcome back to another video. A day with the kid. We out here today. We out here. As you can see, this is not my room. We are currently at the 011 skate park. Yeah, we back at the local. There's nobody in the park but me today, so I have the whole park to myself. But yeah, enough about that. As you can see by the title of this video, I'm gonna be explaining about things that held me back from progressing in skating, and I kind of feel like these things also held me back with just life in general. So yeah, man, I kind of stopped doing like vlogs due to the fact that I might say that the main reason why I stopped doing vlogs was because I lost my previous channel, which I'm still kind of upset about, but I need to like move on and like accept that channel, I can't access it anymore, and I gotta move on and come back into restarting for you guys. So we're gonna be talking about that topic today. But yeah, man, if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Hope you're good. Hope everything is going well for you. And if you are a new subscriber, please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share it with your friends whenever you feel like it, because I really want to get back into doing these vlogs again. I miss vlogging, and I'm gonna try and make the most out of today as productive as possible. Right now I'm currently eating because I didn't eat breakfast, so this is me kind of having my lunch. I think it's like 1. Yeah, it's 1 right now, so I'm kind of having my lunch, and then I'm gonna get to it with the session. So please, like I said, enjoy this video, and like, yeah, man, let's get started. Finally got the backside disaster, but I'm gonna keep practicing that trick because I've always wanted to do that trick. But let's get started with like the first part of the video, which is perfection. The thing that held me back mostly was trying to produce like a very, very good vlog that's very, very satisfying, which it's supposed to be the main point, which is providing a good vlog and also try to like perfect my tricks. You know, I came to that realization that like not everything is meant to be perfect. As much as we want to go into that detail, I kind of like accepted that like an edit can be good, it can be great, but there's always going to be that one thing that's not going to make it perfect. And I'm not saying this either in a way of like doubting my work or doubting my edit, my skating. It's not even about like that, you know what I mean? Because like chasing perfection is good, but sometimes I feel like it's like trying to be too perfect kind of like brings you to that mindset of like, yeah, you always want to be perfect, and in reality you're not gonna always be perfect. You know, God didn't create us to be, he didn't make every single human being be perfect, because if every single human being was perfect, we wouldn't be struggling. You know, we wouldn't be struggling mentally, we wouldn't be struggling financially. Of course, man, I just felt like making everything perfect was that goal. But yeah, man, perfection is like a trap. I kind of feel like perfection is also like a trap that set me back into my skating and into like my work ethic, you know. So that's the first part I'm gonna talk about. I think right now I'm gonna possibly skate the grind box. I feel like skating the grind box and just getting like a few tricks on lock. So yeah, let's get to the grind box. Okay, the crooks took most of my energy, so I don't want to waste more of my time trying it because I'm already out of time already. But the second thing would be skating alone. I came to the realization that like if I'm skating by myself, I just like feel very, very unmotivated to skate again. Like I could try, like I'm saying with the crooks, I could do a trick for an hour and not get it and just be very, very like on the low because I'm by myself. When I came to the realization that I need to skate more with my friends, it was very, very good because I saw when I was skating with my friends, I felt motivated to keep going and not to be discouraged by them because like yeah, they can be better than me, but at the end of the day, if I'm with my friends, skating with them has a very, very big impact to me, you know. So I would rather say, I mean, I understand if you are alone, cool. If you like skating alone, you like skating alone, that's cool, that's for you. But I would say skating alone helped me back as well in terms of like progressing because I needed homies. Like I really desperately needed homies to just skate with. And yeah, man, I just started skating more with my friends, and every time I'm skating with my friends, I can see that I'm getting better. My tricks are getting out. My tricks are like consistent, you know. So skating alone was one of the things that held me back, you know. It held me back, and yeah, right now I think we should practice consistency on the pyramid because I want to practice hard flip and big spin. If I can do that like at least 5 times, then I'm good. I'm gonna move on to doing something else on the pyramid, or maybe probably, I don't know, maybe like even 50 the hubba. I'm thinking about 50 the hubba, but not down hubba, just like in the middle and down. So yeah, let's keep going. All right, I'm back home because my camera died. My camera died on me during the session, and yeah, my bad on that. I can admit that's a mistake that cost me to show you guys more footage. But anyway, let's continue this video by like explaining the things that held me back, which is the third thing that held me back in skating was just being too hard on myself. I was being too hard on myself in a way whereby I felt like very like bad. You know, it didn't help me get better in skating. It didn't help me get better in terms of like filming again. I always compared myself to other skaters, seeing them how good they are, and it kind of like made me think negatively about myself, you know. But with the way things have been going now, I'm just kind of gonna like accept the way I'm gonna be moving, because everything is being like pushed into God's will and God's plan, you know. So that's one of the things that held me back, which is like being too hard on myself, you know. But right now I'm good right now. And the last thing that held me back, and this one is very important to the skaters who are listening and who love what I'm about to say: underestimating the power of repetition. Like, I remember somebody was telling me that like I shouldn't be repeating hard flips all the time. You know, I shouldn't be doing hard flips all the time. And I did listen to them at first, but now when I look back to that like conversation, I felt like I should have just told them that I want to repeat these tricks so I can have them consistently. Because a couple months ago when I was skating with the homies, two pros actually came to the park, and one of them was telling like one of the homies that like, you know, I'm landing my tricks very consistently, to the point that like he was even surprised that I don't skate competitions, you know, with the way he says I was doing my tricks. I don't know, I think like in his mind he probably thinks that like I have a chance of going podium, you know, even though skate comps are just like too much for me. But I'm gonna try and skate like some contest, you know. Do not underestimate the power of repetition, because repeating tricks is very important, you know. Because having tricks consistently is like very dope, you know. Having your trick first tried every single obstacle is so awesome, and it's very dope, you know. Yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna come back and just give you guys more vlogs, you know. I'm not gonna announce when am I gonna upload again, because that's like an empty promise. So I'd rather just upload, you see it. And also, if you guys are interested in getting like hoodies like this right now, I'm gonna leave their Instagram account in my description, so you guys can hit them up. They have nice pieces that you guys can like, you know, rock with. Bloodline, you know, this is very nice. Hook them up, talk to them, let them know what your style is, and they can get you. But yeah, guys, that's it for today's video. Please subscribe to my channel if you are a new subscriber, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.